All right, hi boys and girls. My name is Amy. I work at the Reynolds Cancer Support House in Fort Smith. I'm here today to talk to you about how you can be sun smart, especially as we go into the summertime. So I'm here with Anna. And Anna, tell me, what is one of your favorite things to do in the summertime?
Swim.
Go swimming. Is there anything else you like to do outside in the summertime?
Go on a nice long walk.
Go on a nice long walk. So when you do that, you're outside and you're in the sun. And so being out in the sun is a really good thing for us all to do. Being in the sun, when the sun shines, we just feel better. We feel happier. It helps our mood. The sun also helps us produce something in our bodies called vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your brains work good so you can be smart and learn. It helps make your bones strong. It really just helps make your body work good all around. So it's good to be outside in the sun and get in the sun. What you don't want to do is be in the sun too long where you get what's called a sunburn. And what part of your body does a sunburn damage, Anna?
Your skin.
Your skin. And where is your skin on your body?
It's all over.
It is all over. Your skin is actually the largest organ of your body. So you want to take care of your skin and keep it as healthy as possible. And so there's lots of ways you can do that. Make sure you eat right. Make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure you sleep good. But then you also want to protect your skin when you're out in the sun. Because the sun is good for us, but it also has what's called UV radiation. And too much of that UV radiation is what can cause a sunburn and can cause long-term damage to our skin. And even as you get older, it can cause something called skin cancer. So we are going to teach you today about being sun smart. S-M-A-R-T is how you spell smart. You're all smart and you all know that already, don't you? So I want you to think about the word smart when you pack your bag to go to the pool or to go to the beach or to go play outside, especially in the summertime. Because in the summertime, the sun is higher and there's more of that UV that comes through. You spend a lot of time in the water in the summertime too, and that causes that sun to reflect, and so you actually get a stronger amount of that UV from the water. So it's good to be out there, but we just want to help equip you with some easy things you can do to make a smart choice to take care of your skin. Just like you eat right, just like you make sure you don't do bad things like use tobacco products like smoking and vaping. This is just another something you can do to take care of your body. So Anna has her pool bag that she likes to take with her when we go to the pool or the beach or Parrot Island. And there are things in there that help her be sun smart. So what's the first letter in smart?
S.
So S stands for slip on a hat, t-shirt, and sunglasses. And so Anna's going to put on her hat. And you'll notice about her hat has a big wide brim. I have a hat in my bag too, and my hat has a big wide brim. And this is really the best kind of hat to wear because it's going to protect your face and your neck, your ears, in addition to your scalp. A baseball hat, it's good and it'll protect your head and your scalp, of course, but this is going to protect a lot more of the skin on your face and your neck. So we recommend one that has a big wide brim. And mine I can wear in the water and it doesn't damage it. You can find those at the store. Then the next one is to slip on a t-shirt. Now just a plain old t-shirt works. What parts of your body does a t-shirt, what parts of your skin does a t-shirt protect, Anna?
It protects your shoulders and your neck and your back, especially.
So I'm wearing, this is actually my t-shirt I wear when I go swimming, and Anna's going to slip on hers. Of course, ours have long sleeves. Ours are made of a material that we can wear when we go in the water, and it doesn't get as heavy. And it actually has a little bit of extra, what's called ultraviolet protection factor in it. But again, a plain cotton t-shirt, anything to cover up your skin is going to help protect. So slip on that hat, slip on that t-shirt, and then slip on those sunglasses. And Anna has a very stylish pair of sunglasses that the Cancer Support House bought last year for folks. Has a Sun Smart message on it. So of course, your sunglasses are going to protect what part of your body?
Your eyes.
Your are different than your skin, but it is important to protect your eyes when you're outside in the sun. So we have the S. What's the next letter in SMART, Anna?
M.
M is move into the shade. So we're inside, but when you go to the beach, what's a good thing to take with you to provide some shade?
A beach umbrella.
So of course a beach umbrella. You know, at the park or the pool, a lot of times they have shade protection there for you. Of course, a tree is going to provide protection, so seek that shade whenever possible. In addition to all these other things we talk about, it's really important to seek shade between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., especially in the summertime, because that is when those UV rays are the highest and can produce the most damage to your skin. So SM, what's the next letter in SMART, Anna?
A.
Apply your sunscreen, and I bet a lot of you already know that to apply your sunscreen. I want to give you a few tips you can tell your moms and dads about applying sunscreen. One is, Anna has a bottle of sunscreen here, because of course we carry that in our bags. Of course, we put the sunscreen on before we even leave the house. That's the best thing to do. When you buy your sunscreen, there's a number on there. If you hold it real still, Anna, the number on the bottle should be at least 30. So you want one that has a 30 or higher, and you want one that's water resistant if you're going to be swimming in the water so that it doesn't just wash off. Then when you put it on, there are some places we forget. So if you'll help remind your moms and dads, don't forget your back. Sometimes we forget our feet. You can't forget the tops and bottoms of your feet. Don't forget your ears. I've forgotten my ears before and gotten sunburn on my ears. The back of your neck. Make sure somebody rubs it in your back really good. And then when you're all done, rub it in your hands. Don't wash it off your hands. Make sure you protect your hands. So you want to wear that sunscreen. People ask me, you see the brand I bought. What kind of brand is best? Just use one that works for you. The spray is okay, but just make sure you rub that in. Make sure your skin is dry too. I see sometimes people at the park, they get out of the water, they spray that sunscreen on their wet body, it's just going to wipe off. So make sure you put it on dry skin, you rub it in really good, and you let it sit for about 10-15 minutes before you get into the water to make sure it has its most effective. So SMA, what's the R, Anna? Reapply your sunscreen. I bet a lot of you are really good about putting your sunscreen on before you go to the pool. But I know when I go to the pool, we go do something, we start having so much fun, we lose track of time, we never take a break, and we don't reapply our sunscreen. And then at the end of the day, we end up with a sunburn, even though we put our sunscreen on first thing. It's really important to take a break about every hour and a half, 90 minutes, or 2 hours. And that means you get out, you dry off, you put that sunscreen all over again, and then take a little bit of a break and then get back in the water. Because if you don't, you will get a sunburn. Because your sunscreen, it just only lasts for so long. So a good way to remind yourself to do that is have your moms or dads set a timer on their phone or a watch for 80-90 minutes. That'll just remind you to take a break. That's a good time to sit in the shade, drink some water, maybe have a snack before you get back out there and doing things. Another way the t-shirt really helps when you wear something like a t-shirt, especially when you're swimming, is I don't have to worry about reapplying my sunscreen to my shoulders, my back, my chest, my arms, because it's already protected with a t-shirt. So that's an advantage to wearing a t-shirt. But you still have to put your sunscreen in all the exposed places. Don't forget your face, your neck, your legs, places that don't have a t-shirt. So, and then our T in SunSmart is to tell your friends. So now you know something so simple and easy to do to protect your skin and make a healthy choice. I would love it if you would call or FaceTime or Zoom or whatever you do. Maybe you're going to Zoom with your class later today. You can tell them, be SunSmart. Go watch that video that the Cancer Support House and the library did together about being SunSmart. And I really hope you all have a great summer and you're able to be SunSmart when you're out there in the sun. Thank you. Bye-bye.